If you have got a government which has closed off all other channels of peaceful change, what else could we do except to surrender, to resign ourselves to slavery? And we couldn't do that as long as the people were willing, because this is their own war. The people are actually the ones who urged us on to fight. If we do not have this support, we would never have started such a war. So it is to the people's benefit themselves. And the fact that they have been able to bear this suffering, as we have seen, is a testimony to the fact that this is their own war. These people are just using us. We are the instruments. If we had not started the war, we would have been declared traitors. We studied the dynamics of the situation. We knew that although we had 27 armed people, but we represented millions of potential soldiers. These thousands here, they were all civilians, all peasants. Many of them were peasants. So although the 27 armed people were a small number, they represented a huge force of potential soldiers. And we knew that with the correct tactics, we could enable the 27 to mobilize the millions who were on our side, but were not properly organized. These thousands here, they were all civilians, all peasants. Many of them were peasants. So although the 27 armed people were a small number, they represented a huge force of potential soldiers. But also I've been organizing among other strata, like for instance the intellectuals from the towns, and also in the working class, and also the big businessmen. We also mobilize among them, as you can see, people of our external committee. Many of them are middle class people. So we educate everybody who is willing to work with us.
Wakati yeye anakuja hivi kwa njia hii, unajua wakati anafika hapa kwanza na sasa pale tunaweka
line position. That's it. Conductor! Section, put it! Section, put it! Section, put it! Section, charge!
We have reached the stage of mobile warfare, where we can be able to employ relatively big units, brigade strength units, battalion strength units. Of course, we still also use the old small tactics of company, section, level type of operations.
It's just advancing consciously. Because we are expecting the enemy just now in front of us.
It is estimated to 15,000. 10,000 being killed or massacred, and 5,000, about 5,000 have died from disease.
But Obote is killing everybody, the peasants, the working class, young children. So on the side of human rights, the repression of Amin did not go as deeply as the repression of Obote.
I was staying in Makindi. I witnessed a number of people, innocent people, who were killed there, who were always being tortured in the army cells. And even my fellow army people, army men, were killed there. Those who appeared to UPC royalists as sympathizers of other political parties just were being arrested and tortured and killed in the broad daylight.
That he runs away from Obote, who is killing them, has been killing them, is killing them, even recently was sharing them. That he will be hiding until the war ends.
Abana nchabamu ne baduka ne bakwata mama wange ne bamutta nente ne bazitwala ne sente ne bazitwala ono waba mulalo go bali basiso mulalo waffe bwe yajja n'agamba mama bamusonyiwa ne bagamba gweddayo omulalo najja n'atulagirira mama waffe gyafiiridde ne tujja ne tumuziika ne taata.
This place is a graveyard, one of the few which have recently been discovered in Kampala. This one exactly is in Rubiru barracks. Mainly those were those suspected to be the sympathizers of the people Obote called bandits.
The common characteristic is that a popular cause, which is very popular, but backed by initially irregular forces which are not regular armies, and which are not as armed as the establishment army, by using guerrilla tactics, eventually they build up enough strength to overwhelm the enemy.
Museveni, swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of Uganda, and that I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution. So help me God.
Russia.